Hello and welcome to my bonus pick a card reading for love messages. As it's Valentine's tomorrow, I thought it'd be quite nice to do a special bonus reading for you. I'm going to use 6 cards instead of my normal 3. 6 is symbolic. In numerology, it is connected to love, so I thought it'd be quite appropriate for the reading as well. I'm going to use Rider Waite for those 6 messages. And then I'm going to use the whispers of love as well, just to kind of clarify any messages for you. So I'll shuffle the cards initially for the 6 cards. Messages of love, please, for the collective. Messages of love for the collective, please. Messages of love for the collective. Thank you. Okay, let's put the cards out then. Obviously face down. I want you to think about a particular question you have in mind. It could be think about a particular person maybe. Just generally have a look at the cards in front of me here and see which card you're drawn to, as that card will have a particular message for you regarding love. So as I say, take your time, have a look at the 6 cards. I'll start reading from left to right. I will timestamp these so you can actually forward to the card that you've chosen. But yeah, have a look, see what card you feel drawn to, as that card will have a message for you regarding love and the question or person maybe or situation you have on your mind. So if you need some extra time, please feel free to pause the video because I'm rambling on now. So I'll give you a moment to concentrate on the 6 cards in front of me, and then I'll get started reading from left to right. Okay, let's get started. First card. First card is the 6 of Swords. Okay, as you can see from the card, the person, or people, should I say, in the boat have got swords in front of them. They have turbulent waters here and calm waters here. Now, this card is a card of transition. It's always a card that indicates you've been moving on from difficult situations and you're heading towards calmer waters. In love, it generally represents a journey from turmoil or conflict, or if you have been going through some emotional struggles, and it's indicating you're moving towards healing, peace, and new beginnings. It can also suggest moving on sometimes from a relationship that no longer serves you. So if I read this card, if you're in a relationship, for those in a relationship, I feel that it's suggesting that you and your partner may be going through some sort of transition. I feel that you've been having periods of difficulty, but this card indicates that you're moving away from that difficulty. And I feel that this sense of healing from past issues as well, whether it could be something like arguments, it can be emotional struggles, or even, obviously, a lot of us have external stressors that cause problems in our relationship. But this card encourages you to work together as a couple and to try to leave this turbulence behind you and start afresh. I feel that the stormy waters are behind you, and now's the time for you to heal and for you to move forward together. And I feel that it's all about creating a peaceful place for you as well, which is important. But if you have been going through some difficult times in your relationship, it definitely indicates that you're moving into more peaceful, calmer waters and calmer times. So your perseverance has really paid off. Now, for the single people out there who are watching, I feel this is more about a phase of emotional transition. I feel that maybe you're moving away from a past relationship, or you're healing from a past heartbreak with this card. I feel that you're in a process maybe of letting go of what no longer serves you emotionally. And I feel that you're in a situation now, a position, that you're moving toward a better future as well. You might still be carrying some old wounds here, but you're going through a time and period of really progressing and healing on this card shows. And it's also a lovely reminder that love will find you when you're ready to leave the past behind and open up to something new. So yeah, definitely the message for the single watchers out there, you're moving away from this emotional turmoil and you're heading towards a much brighter, more peaceful chapter in your life. But the message for you here is to let go of the past pain, and please trust in new love will come when you're ready to welcome it. It's all about timing for you here. Let me just choose the Whispers of Love card to go with the Six of Swords. Message, please, for the Six of Swords. Message, please, for the Six of Swords. Thank you. Okay. The card of forgiveness. Right, okay, this is very appropriate for the Six of Swords here. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So I feel it can be related, like I say, if you are single or if you're in a relationship. In your relationship, it's important to forgive each other for past mistakes or disappointments, depending on how big the mistake was, really. But it is telling you, and the message and the advice is to forgive. And also, if you are single and you are moving away from a past relationship, to go through that healing, to put that turmoil or that upset and sadness behind you, you've got to forgive, to be able to move on, really, and don't hold on to any past disappointments, which is really appropriate, I think, for the Six of Swords there for you. Okay, so let's get to the second card. Right, okay, Eight of Cups. Again, this is very much, the Eight of Cups is as well as transitioning. It's moving away. It's a card that kind of, because it's the Cups card, it's emotional departure. It's a sense of leaving behind what no longer serves you. And I feel that if you've chosen this card, you are really seeking I feel that you're seeking deeper meaning or fulfillment in love. I feel that you're not emotionally fulfilled at the moment, which is prompting you need to walk away from a situation, because the situation no longer brings the happiness or growth that you're looking for or needing. This card can be difficult, but it's also very transformative as well, the Eight of Cups is. For people who are in a relationship, for the watchers who are in a relationship, I feel that there is a feeling of feeling emotionally unfulfilled. Things might look fine on the surface, but deep down you're not being fulfilled emotionally. You might be questioning whether the relationship is truly meeting your emotional needs here, or if you're settling for something less than what you truly desire. I feel that you need some time of reflection and consideration, and just to consider and kind of use your intuition and go within, really, to see if staying in this relationship is bringing you the joy and personal growth that you really need. It doesn't necessarily mean a breakup at all, but it's a call to kind of look at what's missing or unbalanced. And then obviously to address that as well. If you're not being emotionally fulfilled, you've got to look at that, address it, because it will lead to resentment in the future if you're not careful. So I feel that with this card, for people who are in a relationship, if your relationship no longer brings you that fulfillment or aligns your emotional needs, maybe it's time for you at the moment just to step back and reassess. And don't be afraid to voice what you need and what you feels lacking as well. It's important, that honesty here. And for the single people who are watching out there who are single, I feel that you're going through, again, similar to the Six of Swords to a certain degree, there's a certain feeling of emotionally letting go of the past relationships or experiences that no longer serve you. I feel that you've got to leave those behind, those old wounds or unhealthy attachments. I feel that with this, it's kind of like you've got to stop trying to find love in the same old patterns or the same type of character. I feel there's a sense of needing to shift your mindset where you're ready to move on from something that or someone that's held you back. And again, it's looking for that fulfilling, meaningful connection. I feel that you need to kind of I feel that you're ready to leave now those kind of superficial connections or people who aren't aligning with your higher emotional needs. But there's definitely a sense for the single people out there it's time to release the past and let go. And what hasn't brought you emotional fulfillment, you need to let go of that. And trust the fact that if you are walking away from those old patterns, you're going to make room then for love that truly nourishes your heart. And you're going to attract love or a person that really does resonate with who you are as well, which is obviously really important. But let's choose a Whispers of Love card to clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Message to clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Thank you. Okay. So this is really important, I think, and it's saying love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. It's very much, it's number 8 as well, like the 8 of cups here. So it's very significant. And it's saying that you've got to, like I said before, if you feel that you're emotionally unfulfilled, you've got to look and how you can address that, what you can do to change this. But I think the message for you is to start loving yourself, start respecting yourself, start knowing you're worthy of happiness, you're worthy of feeling fulfilled in love, if you're single or in a relationship. So you've got to start by loving yourself initially, I feel, the message here with the 8 of Cups as well. Love who you are, and then you're in the right place to attract somebody who'll love you equally. Or if you're in a relationship, then your love can grow in your relationship as well. The more you love yourself as well. And the more you value yourself, the more you value that you deserve to be in a loving, fulfilling relationship as well. Okay, let's look at the third card. 9 of Wands. Okay. So 9 of Wands, as you can see from the card itself, he looks a bit battered. He's very much when you kind of worked really hard on something. This card is a card of resilience and endurance. And it's a sense of kind of, I'm feeling that you're kind of protecting what you've built. So I feel there's a protective element here that you face challenges in love and you're protecting that now as well. I feel that you've experienced struggles or difficult moments, but you're still standing strong in this card and you're ready to continue moving forward. If you're in a relationship, I feel that you've faced quite a few obstacles, but both of you have probably been through some tough times by yourself as well, if it makes sense, anyway, in life. This is a reminder that you're close to overcoming these challenges. It might not necessarily be the challenges of your relationship, but sometimes challenges in life can have an impact on your relationship, can't it? External influences, etc. But this is very much a card of perseverance. And this card is really encouraging you to keep fighting for the relationship. I know that it may feel exhausting. And I know that from this card, you've been through a lot. But I feel there's a sense of you need to protect your bond here with each other. And I feel there's been a lot of external pressures that have caused problems in your relationship. But the message definitely here is that you've been through the challenging times together. And now's the time to dig deep and really hold on to what you've built together. And I feel that this relationship's worth fighting for. And you are overcoming those obstacles, and you're nearly there. It's just that extra bit of perseverance. And for the single people out there, I feel that it's like your journey to love, searching for love. Again, you need to be resilient. There's a need for resilience again here. I feel that you've had some real setbacks or hurt in the past. But again, this card is a reminder to stay strong. And also, you're stronger for it as well. The setbacks, the obstacles, the general heartache to a certain degree that you've had or experienced in past relationships, it's made you stronger. And the struggles kind of you faced in those relationships have also made you a bit more cautious as well. So be mindful, don't let those past wounds stop you from being open to new possibilities. I feel that there's a sense of protect your heart, but please don't give up on love entirely, because you really have gained some wisdom. But I feel that you're now ready to move forward. So my message for you is keep your heart guarded, but please don't close it off completely. As I feel that love will come when you're ready to trust again as well. So please don't give up. So let's choose a Whispers of Love message for the 9 of Wands, please. Whispers of Love message for the 9 of Wands. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's saying express your love through gifts. A small token of love convey great appreciation. Now, when it says express your love through gifts, it doesn't necessarily mean buy somebody a bracelet or a necklace or a watch for somebody. Gifts can be just talking to people nicely. It can just be just generally treating them nicely, really, at the end of the day. And it's like that small token of love. I mean, love is not just obviously romantic. It can be platonic, but I feel it's a sense of, again, not closing up to love as well. And if you're in a relationship, then it could be about treating your partner to a lovely meal, making them a nice cup of tea when they're down, bring them a biscuit with a cup of tea, those kind of things. They don't need to be expensive gifts, as I say. It's kind of sharing things, writing a note of gratitude to your loved ones. It's just letting someone know you care. And also kind of making the effort to show what's special about people in your life too. Kind of those, simple thoughtfulness kind of gifts. Kind of remembering a favourite food or a significant date can mean a lot to someone. And with this card here, as you can see here, the male is offering the female here a pearl. And pearls are associated with protection and love. And they're used as lucky charms as well. Or for even clearing blocks to abundance. So I feel there's a sense here that if you're in a relationship, it's very much about showing appreciation to your partner, remembering their favourite food, etc. Buying them a Mars bar if that's a favourite chocolate when you're out and about. But I feel for the people that are single, I feel with the pearl coming up here, I feel it's a lucky charm for you. And I feel there's a sense that the blocks that you've experienced with the 9 of Wands is clearing those blocks, this pearl is, for abundance. And that could be an abundance of love. So I think that's what is relevant for the singletons out there as well. So let's see what the 4th card has to say. Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, obviously a lot of the time can be related to money, but it doesn't just have that single message. It's about a collaboration or teamwork. It's very much about working towards a shared goal. And in the context of love, it really emphasizes the importance of cooperation and also mutual benefit or mutual effort, should I say. And I feel there's a sense of building something stable and lasting. But there really is a sense of, if you're in a relationship, the need for both partners to contribute to the relationship's growth and success. if you're in a relationship, that I feel the message for you, I feel that you're in a phase where teamwork is really crucial at the moment. Again, it's a reminder that both you and your partner both need to actively work together. I feel there might be a lack of communication here, so that's really important to communicate openly. I feel that if you combine your efforts in a partnership, it's going to bring really positive results. Whether it could be tackling a challenge or planning your next steps together, that kind of thing. I feel there's a sense of value as well with the Pentacles, and the value here is valuing each other's strengths. But I feel the message for people who are in a relationship with this card is it's really important to work together as a team. I feel that it's really important to also support one another's goals and dreams. But the success in this relationship, your relationship you're in at the moment, really comes down to shared effort and collaboration. And also a sense of respect for each other's contributions in the relationship too. And for the single people out there, my single watchers, I feel that love may be found through collaboration of some sort or shared interest. So again, it's a reminder that relationships really grow best when there's mutual effort, understanding and respect. I feel that you're going to meet someone in a group setting or at work, or even a mutual hobby or interest where you can connect on a deeper level. I feel the card is encouraging you to focus on building a strong foundation. And I feel there's a sense of not rushing this relationship, the next relationship, and really putting effort into developing a relationship that has real potential. I really feel that it's about really building something meaningful here. But I think it's really important. I do feel that you're going to meet somebody in a group setting. Like I say, it could be to do with a hobby or it could be at work. But I feel that you're going to really share something, have real common interest in as well. And I feel there's a sense of love that will grow from that common interest. But it's through mutual respect and collaboration as well. Okay, let's get a Whispers of Love card for the Three of Pentacles, please. Message for the Three of Pentacles, please. Message for the Three of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Okay, sorry, these cards stick together. Choose love. Okay, so that's really important for whoever chose number 4 card. You always have choice and make yours with love. Right, so this is very much a heart over head kind of thing as well. So go with your intuition, go with what your heart feels. Don't let your head put doubt in your mind, if that makes sense, or doubt the relationship. I feel there's a sense of choosing love. So it's definitely a heart over head situation. I feel that when you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. And I feel that you've got to, if you're in a relationship, surround the situation with love. And I feel focus on love as well. I feel it's really important for you right now. Try not to blame the environment you're in as well for what's going on in your life. I feel that you always have a choice. Everyone has a choice. But I feel you've got to choose love. I feel that it's really important. And I think it's really important for the single people out there to choose love now. If you've been closed off to it, not ready for it, now's the time. It's a really good indicator. Now's the time to be open to love as well here with choose love for you as well. But I really love that card. Okay, so number 5 card, we have the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor, very powerful card, the Emperor is. As you can see, there's leadership and authority in this card. Now, this could be as simple as meeting somebody, simple as meeting a really strong character who's in a leadership role. It could be that simple. However, as with tarot, there's more of a deeper meaning. This person is confident and protective, and is very much has control over their own life. If you're in a relationship, I feel that stability and structure is really needed right now in your relationship, even leadership. Maybe it might be a time for where you need to take control of your situation. Maybe even set clear boundaries as well with the Emperor. If you want to build a solid foundation for the future, I do feel there's a sense of setting some boundaries. You may find yourself needing to be more responsible, even protecting your partner, or making important decisions together. When the Emperor comes up, it's very much a card to lead with wisdom. And I feel that you're in a time in your relationship where you need to provide security for both you and your partner. I feel that now is a time for you to step in your power and for you to guide your relationship with your strength and clarity. But I feel a sense of setting boundaries here. I feel you need to provide some support maybe in your partnership as well. So both of you feel secure and respected as well. For those single people out there, for my single watchers, I do feel the sense of you need to start taking control of your own life and love journey. I feel there's a sense of a reminder to be self-assured and confident in who you are. And again, in future relationships, you might not, maybe you haven't set boundaries in the past, but in your future relationships, it's a reminder to set those boundaries as well. And I feel there's also a sense that you've got to ensure that you're looking for someone who aligns with your values and can offer stability. But if you are single, this could really be a lovely card of representing a partner who is solid and dependable. So it's important for you to focus on embodying those qualities yourself while waiting for this person. So I feel it's a time for you to take charge of your love life. You've got to focus on your own stability and building a strong foundation for your future. And I feel that the more you trust in your ability to lead with authority, the more likely you are to attract a partner who matches your strength as well. If that's the type of character you want, obviously, which is important. So let's clarify that with the Whispers of Love card for you. So we're looking for a message related to the Emperor card, please. Sorry. Okay, thank you. Sorry, there's too many cards. That was message for the Emperor. Message for the Emperor card, please. Thank you. Okay. So honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. This is just a lovely message of if you're in a relationship, really important at the moment to be honest. And also expect honesty as well. So speak with love and truth. It's really important. Again, with a setting boundaries kind of feeling here, this card, it's speaking what you want, what boundaries do you want in your relationship, and be honest about it was important. And again, for people, my single watchers out there, it's really important for you to try to attract somebody who's honest too, somebody who speaks with love and truth, which is important as well for you. But lovely card. Last card, so we've got 6th card here, the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands is very much about standing your ground. This is very much a card about defending your beliefs. about pushing past those challenges as well. I'm feeling that if you chose this card, the message for you is to really assert yourself and protect what you value. Even fighting for some sort of relationship here, I think. I think for my people or the watchers here who are in a relationship, I feel there's a sense of external pressures at the moment, or even internal conflicts. But I feel that you need to stand firm in your relationship. I feel there might have been some challenges or disagreements as well around your relationship. But this card really does urge you to defend the bond you share with your partner. But at the same time, make sure your voice is heard as well. I feel that it's the message for you is stay committed to making the relationship work, even when things have been a little bit difficult. So stand strong in your love. Be ready to face any challenges that come your way together, because I feel that your relationship is worth fighting for. But you've got to trust in your ability to protect your relationship as well. And for my single people out there, for my single watchers, I feel this is more related to your confidence. I feel you've got to step into your confidence and maintain your confidence and also stand your ground when it comes to your desires in love. I feel that you've faced setbacks, and I feel there's a sense that you felt that love is quite elusive. But this card is really encouraging you to keep pushing forward. Please don't let your past experiences, I feel there's a sense of other people's opinions as well, cause you to doubt your own worth. It's really time to show the world the real you. And I feel that you've got to stand firm in what your expectations of what love should be. I feel that you've started to settle for less than you deserve. So my message for you is don't settle for less than you deserve. Keep fighting for what you want in love. And please don't let others make you feel like you have to compromise your values or your desires. So stay strong, and I feel the right connection will come when the time is right. But just please value yourself as well. Let's see what the Whispers of Love message for you. Whispers of Love message, please, for the 7 of Wands. There we go. Okay, lovely. Number 13 for miracles and blessing. Everything has its gift. Right, okay. So when the miracles and blessings card comes out, I feel there's a sense of manifestation here as well with this card. And so if you're single and you're devaluing what you should attract in your life or what love should come in your life, you're devaluing yourself, then what type of person are you going to attract? I feel there's a sense of, with this card, that miracles and blessings are all around at the moment. And that when people draw this card, it does really signify that miracles are happening in your life right now. And with this card, the angels are asking you to look at how things are, because you'll find that your life is filled with miracles and blessings already, but there are more to come. So there's a sense of kind of recognizing and accepting with both my watchers who are in relationships and who are single, that when this card comes, it's very much about recognizing and accepting the blessings that were already occurred in your life. Because at the end of the day, like any situation that wasn't necessarily ideal, it did bring its own gifts and lessons. But I feel that you're going to start seeing more and more blessings and miracles are going to start showing up for you, even in the smallest of ways. So be willing and open to receiving those gifts. I feel that it's a sense with this card as well. because with the flowing hair in this card here, and hair can represent thoughts or reasoning, I feel that there's been a lot of negative self-talk and beliefs with you. So if you're open to a miracle, you've got to make sure that you're talking to yourself kindly. You've got to make sure that you believe that you're worthy of love. Not just any love, the right love for you that's going to make you happy and fulfilled. So it's a lovely message of miracles and blessings around for you at the moment as well. So I love that card to end this reading with. So I hope the card that you chose was relevant. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you did enjoy this reading, I'd be grateful if you click like, and if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be amazing. If you want to hear from me again. And tomorrow, my 2-week reading will be coming out tomorrow evening as well, so watch out for that. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, no matter what you're doing and who you're with. I hope it's filled with love and laughter and happiness, and I hope to see you again. Take care.